Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Anywhere you are hearing me, I am bringing you an update. What Ifeanyi Ejiofor has started doing because of he feels he has defeated Simon Eba. All of them teamed up using Bianca Ojukwu going to Finland and lying against their own blood, lying against their own land, because it's actually our land that is under siege. It's actually our land that we are trying to salvage, because if we salvage our land, we have salvaged our properties and our lives. But they are busy fighting against our land. They don't want us to salvage it. So this is the reply that DPM Ngozi Orabueze gave to Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I know everybody will want to hear this. Yes, there must be a face of Biafra. Everybody, we cannot just abandon this Biafra cause. If we do abandon it, the enemies will take over our land. So whoever that is representing Biafra at any point in time needs our respect and our support. And that is it. Let's hear her out. I'll be right back.
Very quickly, Biafrans and those listening, address this criminal element called Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I saw his write-up. The Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the one working with the Nigerian terrorist state, pretending to be those that are fighting for Biafra. I saw his useless write-up he posted. He and his lives. And I wanted to tell Ifeanyi Ejiofor that people like him has no place. People like him are the reason why the Biafra nation has never been restored. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is an agent of the Nigerian state. This is somebody that conspired over the years to work against our Onyedin Nnamdi Kanu. That was why he was fired as a legal representative of Nnamdi Kanu. Ifeanyi Ejiofor was taken away because he colluded with the Nigerian state against the building of Biafra nation. That was why Nnamdi Kanu sacked him. Ifeanyi Ejiofor has nothing to contribute to the building of an independent Biafra except collusion with the Nigerian state. He is an individual that has absolutely nothing to contribute except working closely with the Nigerian government to ensure that Biafra was not realized. That was what Ifeanyi Ejiofor does, the one that called himself Esquire. Ifeanyi Ejiofor has nothing, absolutely nothing to offer in the building of an independent nation of Biafra. I read his silly write-up where he said Simon Eba is a fraud, he's a criminal. He said, look at Ifeanyi Ejiofor. This is a non-entity. This is somebody that has nothing to offer except colluding with a terrorist state to continue to hurt and kill Biafrans. That is exactly what that Ifeanyi Ejiofor does. He's a non-entity, a non-challenge that has nothing to offer to Biafran people. So Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the people like him, that reason like him, that talk with him, these are the people, the mediocres, the educated illiterates that parade the land of Nigeria and Biafra, pretending to be doing or pretending to be looking for the independence of Biafra. So Ifeanyi Ejiofor, shame on you and your cohorts. Shame on you and anyone that works with you. We Biafrans, we know who the leaders are. Our leaders are His Excellency Obatoke, Prime Minister Simon Eba, and Nnamdi Kanu. And you, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has worked against these two individuals on several occasions, on several platforms. You have worked against them. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, why are you not arrested in Nigeria by the Nigerian state? Why is Ifeanyi Ejiofor not arrested? That's a question. Innocent Biafrans, genuine Biafrans, that's a question you will ask yourself. Why is Ifeanyi Ejiofor moving around in Abuja freely? Why are you not arrested? by the terrorist state of Nigeria because you are part of them. You collude with them to destroy Nnamdi Kanu, to destroy Simon Ekpa. That is what the criminal does and his likes. People like him, the ones that call themselves the IPOB organization, IPOB Nigeria, they collude with the Nigerian state. Some of them are rearing their ugly heads here and there. But in Biafra land, I will stop all of these promise. You need to go back to Biafra land. We are not going to let your criminality stop. There is full restoration of the United States of Biafra. From the counties, from the district, from the world, from the state, Biafrans are searching every single nook and cranny of Biafra land to ensure that every natural resources in Biafra land belongs to Biafra. So we use it to build Biafra. So any Biafran, anybody discussing any genuine Biafran, talking with Ifeanyi Ejiofor, at this point, I'm telling you, stay away from that man. He's evil. He has not the interest of Biafrans at all. And let me use this opportunity again to tell Biafrans there is nothing like IPOB as an organization in Biafra land. All of us are IPOB. I am an indigenous person of Biafra, and we are all indigenous people of Biafra. But IPOB organization with the likes of this Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Imam Powerful, and all these and all these people, they have nothing to offer Biafra land. These are the agents of the Nigerian state, colluding with the terrorist Nigerian state to stop the full protection of Biafra. Nobody should work with these individuals. Anybody that work with this group of people that I've mentioned, you are an enemy of Biafra. I promise you that. And we will treat you as one. We will treat you as an enemy of Biafra. Because these are the people that collude with the Nigerian government to continue to kill our people. The only true, genuine leaders, freedom fighters that we have in Biafra land, since the time of Wazurike till now, is Nnamdi Kanu and Prime Minister Simon. Anything outside these two individuals is fraudulent. And Biafra people will reject the president. We must reject them in whatever shape, form they come across. So I want to use this opportunity to guide Biafrans and let them know this Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Esquire, the one that was fired by Nnamdi Kanu, is not working for Biafra. He has nothing, no interest of Biafrans. He colluded with the Nigerian state to kill Biafrans. He colluded with them to harvest their organs. He colluded with them to ensure that Biafra does not come. Ifeanyi Ejiofor has nothing to offer to the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. That was why Nnamdi Kanu fired him. And I want Biafrans to take note of this. Take note of this. Take note of this. The only true leader that Biafrans have today is only Nnamdi Kanu and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Nobody else. Any other thing from IPOB Nigeria that are colluding with the legitimized governors, trying to resuscitate ESN that was already cancelled by our Prime Minister, collapsed into the BLA and BDF. And now the only thing we have in Biafra land only is the United States of Biafra defense. Not Biafra liberation, not Biafra defense, nothing like that. It must be with the US. It must be with the United States of Biafra liberation. United States of Biafra defense. United States of Biafra police. United States of Biafra Air Force and Navy. Anything outside this are the people colluding and working with Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and they are not acceptable in Biafra land. They are not one government. So everyone must be fully guided. You must be guided. The enemies that pretend that they are looking for Biafra, fighting for Biafra, you must ask them, who are they loyal to? Anybody that is not loyal to the United States of Biafra government is an enemy of Biafra. They are working and colluding with the legitimized governments. There are no two ways about it. There's no east, west, wars, and all that. It's only this one government, only one continuum, only one continuum. Nothing more, nothing less. So if I need a job for you and your cohorts, I tell you, you must stop. This confusion you are bringing in Biafra land, we will stop you. We already stopped you. And I want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans know, this Peter Obi, this Confucianist man, Peter Obi, that is working with the Nigerian state, you must stop. Peter Obi has nothing to offer to Biafra except colluding with the Nigerian state to ensure the Biafra, our new nation, is not fully protected. That is what that man is there for. That man has not. As we stand, Peter Obi is a terrorist because he belongs to the terrorist organization APC or PDP, which has been declared as a terrorist organization by the Canada Federal Court. So this shows you, everything we are doing now is by the law. If you don't have your legal documents, you must stay out from Biafra land. You must not interfere in the politics and the freedom of this nation, the United States. What Peter Obi is doing is an absolute deceit. He is deceiving people in collusion with the Nigerian state. And Biafrans, you can never give him that chance to do that trash anymore. You can't give him that opportunity again to deceive Biafrans anymore. Let the Yoruba support Peter Obi. Let the Hausa support and Fulani support Obi. No Biafra, no genuine Biafra or Igbo can support this man, this deceitful man called Peter Obi. He has nothing to offer.
Calling sin by its name is not an easy thing, especially when it seems you're standing alone. Especially in this matter of Biafra, because it seems nations are fighting against Biafra, not just Nigeria. Many nations, Finland inclusive, UK inclusive, and the rest of those ones that have been prominent in working against Biafra. It is not an easy thing. So for our DPM, a woman, Ngozi Orabueze, to stand to call them by name and condemn their acts, and you think that's a joke, it's not a joke. If you think